What's up, everybody? It's Chase the Star for the Night Sky, and welcome to Spin Master Monster Jam Race Tournament number 16. And we have 16 Monster Jam trucks competing for this event. Some of them are returning, and there is a debuting Spin Master Monster Jam truck making his debut this tournament, but we'll get to him next. But anyways, let's kick off our first race of round 1. To kick off round 1, we have El Toro Loco versus the debut of Bakugan Dragonoid. El Toro Loco taking a commanding lead, and Bakugan Dragonoid will take the comeback win and will take his very first win in Spin Master Monster Jam Racing Tournament. And what a great comeback by Bakugan Dragonoid, and what a way to start off. Next up is Brodozer versus Blue Thunder. Close race, and Brodozer will take the win. This next race is sure going to be a good one. We have Max D versus Monsterma Dalmatian. And Max D taking the commanding lead and blocks Monsterma Dalmatian for the win. Up next is Aftershock versus Alien Invasion. Alien Invasion taking the lead. And what has happened to Alien Invasion? But Aftershock will take the win. Alien Invasion did a bicycle, but this is racing, not freestyle. But Aftershock will take the win either way. Up next is Zombie versus Gravedigger. Gravedigger taking the lead and blocks Zombie for the win. Just like that move Max D did on Dalmatian. But Gravedigger will take the win over Zombie. Next up is our previous champion, Monsterma Husky. And also, Husky is now tied for the most titles with Max D. They both have 3 titles each. And Husky will be going up against Earthshaker. Monsterma Husky taking the lead, and Earthshaker will take the win. Just by this much. Next up is OCD Meltdown versus Avenger. And OCD Meltdown will take the win. And to wrap up round 1, we have Megalodon versus Tropical Thunder. Megalodon taking the lead, and Tropical Thunder will take the win. 8 Monster Jam trucks are eliminated. 8 Monster Jam trucks have moved on to round 2. And let's kick off round 2. To start off round 2, we have Bakugan Dragonoid versus Brodozer. And Bakugan Dragonoid looks amazing in this new color. I mean, I know Bakugan Dragonoid is red, but here he looks awesome. And Brodozer takes the win. And Bakugan Dragonoid will lose for the first time in Spin Master Monster Jam Race Tournament. So Brodozer will be heading into the semifinals. Up next is the rematch between Max D and Aftershock. And last time when these two versus each other, Aftershock won. Can Max D get vengeance? Let's find out. Max D with the lead, and he will get vengeance. Max D will be heading into the finals. Well, sorry, the semifinals I meant. Up next is Gravedigger versus Earthshaker. And I'm honestly shocked that Earthshaker took out Husky. Earthshaker taking the lead. And Gravedigger will take the comeback win over Earthshaker. What a last-minute push by Gravedigger. And we'll be heading into the semifinals. And to wrap up round 2, we have OCD Meltdown versus Tropical Thunder. Let's see who's going to verse Gravedigger in the semifinals. OCD Meltdown with the lead, and Tropical Thunder will take the comeback win. Now here we are with the semifinals. We have Brodozer, Max D, Gravedigger, and Tropical Thunder. And let's kick off the semifinals with Brodozer versus Max D. Let's see who's going to be heading into the finals. Max D taking the lead. And, Max D hits the wall. And Brodozer did that last minute push. Wasn't enough. Unfortunately, just barely, it's not enough for Brodozer. Max D will finally be heading into the finals. Let's see who's going to meet Max D in the finals. We have Gravedigger versus Tropical Thunder. And I'm really shocked to see Tropical Thunder in the semifinals. Gravedigger taking a huge lead and manages to take the win. A big win over Tropical Thunder. I honestly cannot believe it. The rivalry of motorsports, Max D and Gravedigger are in the finals. We have a 3-time champion, Max D, going up against Gravedigger. And this is going to be an interesting finals between Max D and Gravedigger. And Max D hasn't won a championship since Spin Master Monster Jam Race Tournament number 4. And Gravedigger is still trying to go for a first title. Let's find out who's going to win the championship with the rivalry of motorsports. And Max D is your champion. Just like that. He is now your 4-time champion. And the wait has finally ended. Max D is your champion. Gravedigger did absolutely incredible this tournament. Even though Gravedigger lost in the finals, Gravedigger still did fantastic in this tournament. I mean, this finals was really close. But in the end, Max D rose on top. And it's honestly incredible that Max D is now a 4-time champion. And Husky is tied for the most titles with Max D. But not anymore. Max D still has the most titles. He is now a 4-time champion. And he rose to the top. Alright guys, so that wraps up this tournament. And we'll see you guys in Spin Master Monster Jam Race Tournament number 17. And thank you for watching Monster Jam. See you guys next time.